scary here for a second.
And always, they've got to be careful of the double Jaina here. If a fight does go down, Tyrael taking quite a bit of damage. The Hun went straight onto Tyrael there, and he will end up blowing up. Didn't have Sanctification to help him out, unfortunately, by the looks of things. Here comes Andy Lindy with a replication on towards Inladen. And they already kill off the Valor before he can even hit the Ancestral Healing onto him. Chasing down Newbie now is Virtus Pro, and this is just... Well, by the looks of things, what happened before, it looks like a bit of a bloodbath. Battling over this position for this Immortal, but it's very, very close to death. So Newbie has to be able to defend this location. Otherwise, they're going to be in a really bad spot because they have no keeps left. Yeah,
but with level 19 against 20, it's going to be really hard.
Actually went into the jump in there for the Hunt, and they actually obliterate them with the AoE damage from the Blizzard, with the clone there from Andy Lindy to be able to actually get in more damage from Jaina. Double the Rain of Vengeance, you know, a little bit more lockdown, a little bit more follow-on. As we will see the Judgment come in there from the Hinterlands Blast as well. But actually throwing down the Divine Shield onto Kael'thas is going to be able to save his life, and they should be able to turn that around from that point on. Archon doing a lot of damage. They were able to pick up themselves the Valor kill, though. Really good movement here by Newbie, actually, to then loop around, get themselves onto the Kael'thas once again. Tassadar's going to fall. Newbie takes a brilliant fight here.
The Drake expired here. Yeah, if Kael'thas, both Kael'thas and Falstad, if they get some stacks on their Gathering Fire, it's going to be dangerous.
Blessed Shield naturally into the Rain of Vengeance there as well. They're able to lock them down very quickly and get themselves a kill onto that Muradin. Newbie have to back off, I feel. Maybe, yeah, they'll get themselves a kill, but if they're not careful, they'll lose even more there. With Joanna being able to pull them on back, I feel that they had to disengage with the Malfurion having died off when he did. And they're going to lose another 2 members for that. They're maybe even losing everybody, with Falstad sticking around for just a little bit longer than he should have been. Tries to get themselves a Valor kill, but throws down the Divine Shield in time to be able to get out of that. He tried to go for the Cone of Cold, but I think he's taken over Explosion over Cold Embrace.
Oh, they got him.
Knowing Blast even, I should say. And that Hinterlands Blast was able to finish off the Kael'thas, as well as Johanna going down. Twilight Archon has been popped down to the right-hand side, but going so low already. Plus Shield was able to buy quite a bit of time. They got to just run to him, but still shields remain. Divine Shield is on Archon at the front here, and they're still not able to kill off too much. Pushes on back Valor and manages to get the kill. Newbie's going to be able to wipe the floor here with Virtus Pro, who went quite far. And they committed so much to the Archon that I don't think it was worth it for only 1 kill. Looking for keeps now. And they're going to do a lot of damage here. Tassadar's going to have to be made invulnerable, but at the same time now, the blink out there from the Valor to try and keep herself alive. They will continue on forwards, still getting themselves a keep. So regardless of what happens from this point on, Andy Lindy's going very low. He's taking damage from the Drake. They're actually being cleaved on down there from that. Root comes in. Doesn't really hit anybody at the moment here from Virtus Pro, but actually catches some members on the very, very edge of it. And Muradin's gone quite deep. It looks like he's going to end up falling to all of that pressure, but manages to be saved just at the very last second.
And this Drake is just wrecking. I really want to know if he's going to be over Siege Tank, even though I'm pretty sure. I don't think you have to go Stone Skin here. On 16 has Sergeant Hammer.
Kill these buildings off and just push on MVP Black.
Pretty healthy boss is coming in.
Abathur's come back as well to try and help on this out. Oh, but the Ultimate Evolution almost gets killed before it even does anything. Actually gets devoured and is already dead here. So the boss is already working towards the core. They're looking to try and get themselves a Muradin. They don't catch it. That was a great condemn, though, here by Lockdown at the front to get all 4 of them, managing to pick up the Sylvanas kill just before she gets back under the fountain. GG. A great blink forwards there to be able to catch Johanna right in the middle of things. Beautiful, beautiful positioning there by MVP. They're rotating up. They know what this boss is being done. Can they do something with this? Zeratul on the other side. They're going to Void Prism, trying to buy time for this boss to be done. Going to drop down the Rain of Vengeance as well, but it's going to be very, very close. Joanna tried to get on there. There's a Wailing Arrow. They almost managed to save it off, but Archon was pushed away by the tornado still. But the Mosh Pit catches a ton of them. It's not enough, though, as Braveheart will try and get a few more kills for themselves. ETC in trade for Sylvanas. Valor goes down as well. So can't really give them the intros that they deserve, but big jump in here already, looking to power down this position. They already get themselves a kill on Jaina. Nice move by MVP.
This is a very rare opportunity here, and look at this, the lockdown.
It's brutal. Never in one of the European games have I seen a Rehgar die so much. Because they've just been on point with the stuns. There's the Sanctification. They're going to look to push on here.
Wow, Muradin comes in from behind.
And he's might be able to kill off Sefke here at the front. There's no way he's able to get out. MVP in this first game, looking really good with the lineup that they have been given. And, well, they're going to get themselves yet another fort here.
They're going to try to force the fight here, being 5 against 4.
Unstable is actually getting the Ancestral Healing. Hit him, there's so much damage. Able to push on through here from Team MVP. And they will be able to take down 2 members, Valor as well as Sevka, on the Tyrande very, very quickly. They are not afraid. They are not backing out.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Like, they killed someone before the fight even began. They went for it, and then they get smacked down like this.
Well, BKB's in the thick of things, though. They're going to try and drop the stuns onto him. Do some damage there. Here comes the Sanctification. They're all invincible. It's not really easy to deal with at all. And they still haven't used the Divine Shield. They didn't need to use the Divine Shield. Jaina has gone. So has Valor. MVP here is putting VP in a very, very devastating situation. As Rayo's trying to run on away. Lockdown gets the Burrow Charge over to the other side. Can he get an Impale to lock down anybody else? It looks like Tyrande will end up falling. BKB comes out of the gate swinging with his hammer, but it's not going to be enough. MVP, game number 1 goes to them in this best of 3. And this triple warrior composition completely blindsiding Virtus Pro. They gained no traction in this game.
They clearly underestimated it.
I think Blink Heal's very important in the moment here on Brightwing, but anyway, for now, we're getting into this fight, and a little bit of a lockdown at the front. They get themselves the first kill onto Arthas. This is a big rotation around here from MVP, though. Zeratul going very low, has to blink on out there. Unstable manages to save himself. There is a bomb on Sevka, but he will be totally fine. The lockdown here onto Tassadar. They know that he's going to be able to pop out, but at the same time, they're getting themselves a lot of kills themselves. Haunting way forward. Almost killed off the Tyrael. And he will be able to get out as well. So pretty even trade, 2 for 2. But the tribute goes in favor here of Virtus Pro. Yeah. Kuni-chan takes a big chunk of damage there to Arthas already. And unless he's going to dimensional shift, he's going to die. He's going to die.
Wow.
Oh my god. This is really going against him at the moment. Because now they're going to come in from the back. The Golem's about to kill off this. They are stuck between a rock and a hard place here, Todd. As here comes the Shadow Assault onto Andy Lendy. He is not going to be able to survive this, I don't think, at all. Sevka is here, though, with that phase shift in. Lockdown manages to get himself out, but they get the kills. Oh, and the Judgment follow through. Oh, dear me. BKB is the only person left alive, and MVP is playing a blinder, Todd.
10 kills to 2.
Yeah, Signs caught quite far out of position in terms of everything else that's going on around him, but at the same time, Judgment comes in. Andy Lendy, very, very low, is going to get obliterated by Lockdown in the back lines here. They're all falling. MVP, once again, with a brilliant counter-engage into absolute destruction. And Lockdown is really the linchpin of it all. Once the engage comes down, Lockdown just jumps on in and then blows up any damage dealer at the back. Well, yeah,
you can reference, I guess, MVP Black. Zeratul.
Oh, they managed to get the lockdown onto the Malfurion. That might be able to win them for the fight out here, but still a lot of damage being done. Johanna has died, and Jane is going to fall as well. They're looking to get the chase again without the Malfurion there to sustain them. They did lose themselves to Zeratul, but Judgment comes in. And Sevka's going to have a hard time getting out. The Flame Strike manages to pick up the kill on the back, and Kuni-chan goes down as well. A full team wipe for 2 members.
Once again, I think this time they're just going to core.
This is the beginning, Todd. This really is the beginning of this intercontinental competition that we're going to have coming up very soon here in Heroes of the Storm. And MVP are going in once again onto Andy Lendy. Cleanse goes down on him. Ice Block straight on in as well. But the Shadow Assault is in, and it gives him the extra range here with the level 20 talent, apparently, to just jump in there. You still get the kill on Jaina. Still get out. Zeratul is still alive at the back somehow, some way. Tassadar's looking for him. He manages to pick him up, but they're going on to core.
But I mean, at what points?
They're winning the game. They're winning the game. GG, ladies and gentlemen. MVP Black tears Virtus Pro apart in 2 games.